Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to the Durge Diaries. I'm the Oz, and we are continuing Gwenyth, the Rock Gnome Artificer story in Baldur's Gate 3. She is romancing literally everyone, back by popular demand. We just got to Act 3. We haven't really done much of any. We just got into Lora City last night. Had our little date night with Karlach. Had the very sweet sunrise with Lae'zel. Dealt with Astarian's family a little bit. So yeah, that is where we're at. I just finished the long rest. We're going to put the party back together. And then we're good to go.
God, you're beautiful. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being woken up for. Still, better than not waking up at all. Or waking up as something else entirely.
Hey, wanna play pretend?
Oh.
You and me. Let's imagine I get to live 50 more years. We have a whole life ahead of us. What do we do?
You will get to live 50 more years. I know it.
We can dream, soldier, but the thing about dreams is they aren't real. Anyway, either one of us could drop dead tomorrow for any reason at all. No moment is guaranteed, except this one. And this one. And maybe this one too. I have no less than anyone else. A guarantee of nothing. Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you.
I want that too. Gods, do I want that.
I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, you know. I'm scared shitless. But there's a courage in me I never knew I had. I've always thought I was fearless. Never scared of a fight, of the future. But dying has taught me so much. There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do.
No, it won't. Look, I'm with you every step of the way.
That's why I know we're going to win. Let's get busy with it. I've got the rest of my life ahead of me, and a lot to do before I go.
There we go.
Hurt my people.
Is it back? I think it's back. Okay, looks like it's back. It's just being dumb on my phone, like it likes to do sometimes. Yay. Lae'zel.
Cazador's minions have picked up our trail. For Astarian's sake, I hope this was the last of them.
I'd like to talk about us.
My joy, speak to me.
What am I to you?
You are the tastes of my tongue. You are the ground beneath me and the skies above. You are, and so we are.
She's so sweet. And that kiss is really awkward.
Vampire spawn assailing us in the night. I thought we had ample troubles as it was. At least Astarion is safe. My heart soars just to look upon you. What do you need?
Are you still content at my side? This doesn't have to be your fight, and it's certainly not your typical habitat.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
I would definitely vote for Halsin. How's it going? Like, the city is not perfect, but neither is nature. It's dangerous to idealize one at the expense of the other.
You are right. But such
I know.
drastic times can make it difficult to preserve nuance in one's thinking. Further reflection is needed. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Exactly. My day was pretty good.
All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something?
I just wanted to see how you're faring.
My mind still drifts to that dream I shared with you. For a better future for all those who need it. But that must wait. I remain yours, of course. Ready when you need me.
He's so sweet.
Always.
And I still feel so bad when I bring him to the city because he does not like it here.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart? Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Right, we don't have Minsk yet. Turn the corner, there's no bald idiot. I haven't gotten to him yet. Heh.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they?
No
Lucky
shit.
for him that we were here to fight them off.
All right, some company wouldn't...
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
You do not get to complain about the one vampire spawn under our roof, okay? You can complain about the others, but you leave him the fuck out of this, William. I have no idea if that's your full name, but I'm saying it is for this rant.
That's the spirit.
Or maybe it's Wyll YM because there's I don't know. It worked better in my head than it actually does.
I thought the vampire spawn would have needed an invitation to enter. We should
It's
hang
not a
up their
home.
remains as a warning to Cazador that Astarion is under our protection.
Okay, I completely agree with you. If they left us remains for us to hang up, we would totally be doing that. But this is not technically a home, it is a hotel room, so it does not have threshold magic, my love. Why do you favor an alliance with Gortash?
He is the only authority figure in Baldur's Gate worth a damn. Even as the Elder Brain tears at the foundations of the city, he stands strong and looks for solutions. Better for us to be a solution rather than a problem for his steel watch to scrape off the street. It would be wise to return to him and pledge an oath of allegiance before he declares us enemies of the peace.
He won't.
I do not like to stand idle.
She used to have a let's go forth and conquer or something like that. But it disappeared after patch 7.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more. With open arms, or iron shackles.
So have you thought any more about how we'll find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
I really don't like any of these options. Ninefinger is no one to be trifled with.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows
Fair.
the value of collaboration, especially in times like these. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. As you wish.
Morning spells. What the fuck are my morning spells?
Amicus animatus. Virtus et scientia.
Seek and you shall find me.
Indolence breeds madness.
What's cooking?
What's missing here? Karlach, why are you missing a thing? What are you missing? Where the fuck did this barrel come from? Oh, right. I changed out your circle to blasting. Okay, crisis over. You don't even have anything. Why am I even on you? You don't have anything.
Defender of the people.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh god, Halsin's gonna have a meltdown again, isn't he? Yes, darling.
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community, peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol the streets, The printed word sows discontent, and those in need are treated with disdain. Is this truly what progress looks like? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical.
Oh, honey. Look, civilization is an extension of nature. If they're given the chance, they can thrive together, like Daniel and Oliver.
A fine point.
I know.
I wish I had thought of it myself. Thank you. Your wisdom shines through even in dark moments. I shall not give in to despair. Not while there is still the chance of a future worth fighting for.
Yeah, he needs a kiss after that one.
You wish to speak? I am here for you.
Feels so short.
Come here to me.
So I'm definitely not going to do a gnome again, because the height thing bugs the crap out of me, but it is really amusing. It's coming.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
I'm sorry, you're talking to Pocket Night Song, Drow Night Song, Super Bear, and Lae'zelinator with that tone? Really? Are you Devella? Valyria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Look, there's more at stake than Stelmane's murder because Ball's involved.
Ball? That's exactly what I... Wait. How do you know about that?
I'm kind of his daughter.
Oh! Oh my... Biomartyr's right, that's...
Abhorrent?
It's fascinating. I should arrest you at once. But well, the Bhaal spawn crisis is the most interesting criminal plight in Baldurian history. If what you claim is true, you wouldn't be helping me here unless you were trying to end Bhaal's hold over you. Just like the wayward Bhaal spawn who saved the gate before. You are here to help me, and not to sacrifice me, aren't you?
Yes, it's not treat time for another hour. I just gave you a treat half an hour ago. Is your sweater in the way of your itch? Come here. Come here. I can sweater you. I can move your sweater. Come here. No, no. Okay, fine. Be that way. Sorry, had to argue with my dog for a moment. You are very excited about Bhaal for someone who's supposed to protect the city.
It's my job to be. Though I confess, it has been very interesting. You see, These murders have been cropping up all over the city. I've been following their trail for a while now, and tracing it back to its roots. They're always the same. Victim paralysed by poison. Absolutist symbols scrawled on the floor in blood. Hand removed pre-mortem. The ritualistic brutality of them. It's extraordinary. And it could only be the work of a Basilisk. But you've been investigating too, if I'm not mistaken. You're trying to stop your own kind.
Yeah, I'm working against Ball. I've got the murder target list.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I'm
Of
glad
course,
you're on the right
Mizora
side of this,
disapproves.
You could be invaluable if you can get on the inside. Hells, you might be the only one who can stop this. What else do you know?
He's shown me some visions. There's a temple of Baal lurking under the city somewhere.
So it's all happening again. Just like in Saravok's time. A century ago, Baal bred dozens just like you. One of whom was Saravok Ansur. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most,
I know, it's a
that was
prison.
the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
You really need to go raise this with your superiors.
Don't you think I've tried? They won't listen. You're lucky you met me. Most of the Fist wouldn't have believed you were a Baal spawn. Think it's Baldorian superstition. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. Follow the trail of these murders. Prove the truth. Use your lineage to get places the Fist can't.
Alright, what about the other victims that are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
The Flaming Fist needs to be protecting everyone, not just the upper city.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Well, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, I'll see what I can do with protecting people, I guess, since they won't let you.
Thank you. That's all I can ask.
Stop disapproving,
And more than I
Minty.
hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck. The people of the Gate are fortunate another of Baal's children stands against him. Walk in light.
Yeah, get all nostalgic, empty, blah, blah. Oh, you're not gonna do anything. Okay, cool.
Drink, dance, and song. Tuner Earth's residents are known to partake in
Is she following us?
Essentially.
I've never seen her at the Elfsong
I assumed
before.
there to be little time for frivolity amongst all the fighting.
Eternity is long, Gale. Long enough to pursue endeavors beyond combat. Githyanki writes symphonies, craft liquors, paint frescoes.
That is, yeah, that's, what the hell? I've never seen her here.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Yes, I'm not giving you a treat and we're not going out. If you want attention, come here. Otherwise, knock it off. Come here. Hi, what's up? Come here. You just need pets? The rats are unimportant. Your name's on a murder target list, so you need to go hide, dude.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. No time for playing.
You've been caught mid-robbery.
That was an
Your next
accident,
move had
so
best
fuck
be a
up.
careful one. What was taken is free to be reclaimed, and you are free to go.
I can see in your eyes. You want to warn me of.
I don't care about killing your stupid rats.
Better rest for our journey.
And deprive them of the pleasure of hearing my nocturnal postulations? Never be so cruel. The mind absorbs much while we believe ourselves dormant. To lie beside Gale of Waterdeep is positively educational.
Oh, that explains why I wake Karlach up when I have a nightmare now. I don't want to talk to you, Karla. Stop. I'm just going to keep ignoring her and see if she shows up anywhere else. Yes, they are. Stop making everything about you, Shadowheart.
Mistra has a shrine within the city, located in the Stormshore Tabernacle, my
Yeah, sweetheart, we're only going there
Do whatever you
when
need.
we literally have to.
But I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods on show.
You never felt the call of the divine, Astarion?
Oh, I tried them all. None of them answered.
Honey.
It is missing.
Yes.
Forgive me.
How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Of course, madam. Let me just... Forgive me. Why are you here?
Is this some kind of sick joke? Do you have any idea what I've been through these past few days?
What's going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been stuck in Dream Mist or something.
Madam, tell me. You said... she was... taken from a tavern?
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around the flaming fist.
Yes, the blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Examine the fist with Arcana.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
What is happening? I feel like I'm going mad.
Yes, I believe that is the point. Yeah, well, someone tampered with her memory.
Nonsense, I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. And so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could.
Yeah, I can help you find your daughter.
You will? Thank you.
What?
I
Guess
haven't
what?
slept or eaten since she disappeared. I'm terrified something has happened to her. Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Was anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober, though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
You've got to have some witnesses.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannett was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Alright, I guess I'll head to the Blushing Mermaid.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
Time you fancy a nap on you. There's more flaming fist on the streets than ever.
If I don't talk to the reporter, they won't make me do that kind of
Father always
quest.
demanded discipline from the Flaming Fist. Seems some grew unruly in his absence.
Your father made a fine job of polishing them up some. But a sellsword is still a sellsword.
That's just
They're just following their nature.
The Steel Watch don't need to talk. And you think the Harpers are more dutiful?
Afternoon.
I should hope so. You certainly don't get paid half so well.
Come along, party. Alright, let's see if we can kill Dickbag before
Why, hello
he
there.
bolts away.
We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highberry, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
The wine scent is almost sickly sweet, with an acrid note just on the periphery. Poison.
I think it's only polite that we let Master Metzley drink first. Or, should I say, Dolor.
No. Who on earth is Dolor?
You
I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Oh, good. Lae'zel can kill him. Chopping down the door, chopping down the door, chopping down, we're chopping down the door.
Certainly the last wine festival will be hosting.
Ready? Action surge. Steady. Alright, go kill this one.
Make way.
What? Seriously?
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
Nice. Go Halsin.
No steel can save you.
Oh, right, someone over there. Well, you're
My faith will protect me.
Shadzy, go remind us why you're on the Smite team.
Gortash is a visual here, sure enough.
A passphrase, Sicarius, and a location. We should find this Candle Hallow place.
What's Edvard? No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Jahira, you can carry my handbag.
I am so glad that monster was stopped.
Oh, me too, my love. Me too.
I just hope the children are safe.
God's damned hypocrite! The Blade of Frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. I trusted you. I believed in you.
Florrick, what are you on about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power. I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
That meddling ghoul. Florrick, I...
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
Probe Florrick's thoughts, because I'm nosy.
The The Blade of Frontiers, hero of the Sword Coast, and his own father's killer. I can barely believe it.
Florrick, the Blade has saved countless lives. He's the man you thought he was.
Florrick, I am my father's son. You know me. Will you really trust the word of a devil over mine? I swear I did everything I could to save him. I swear it by all I hold dear.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us? Wyll.
Her name is
There's
Mizora.
something
That's what
you must
darkness.
know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message. Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city. He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid.
What lessons do you mean?
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I remember them well. Father made me recite them every morning. I would like to know more about this worm.
The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Ansur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Wyll, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. Let's awaken the worm and take back the city.
Ravengard's blood courses through your veins. Your father would be proud. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle horns call, we'll stand ready. Unleash the worm, Wyll. Let his tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. Good luck.
No, a bit too familiar. Mr. Needworth.
Yeah, well, let's read the damn book. I know. Oh my god, I need to clean out my inventory. She said for the 87th time this playthrough.
Ansur is sleeping under Worm's rock prison. But what's this of a true hero spark?
Wait, no, that wasn't Wyll, was it?
You're beautiful.
Hello, do you want attention? Is that why you jumped in front of Wyll?
Us. I still love the sound of that. Can't get enough. I'm not surprised.
I mean, you're the one that jumped in front of me, you thirsty ass bitch. But yes, it's all just me.
You are perfect. Every time.
There, happy? Now can I talk to Wyll? Halsin!
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Florrick against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Florrick saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
It's an incredible tale. What exactly do you make of it?
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead three's chosen raised the city.
I don't think the Baldurin in our pocket's gonna appreciate that very much, though, Wyll. Yes, Halsin?
All of nature's bounty pales next to you.
Oh my god, are you doing that bug again?
Do you need something?
I guess. I guess you just wanted a kiss, Halsin?
I was
What the
hoping
hell?
you would ask.
Apparently, the Halsin wants attention bug is still alive and kicking.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
I mean, you're the one that just kind of got an exclamation point to demand a kiss, so, you know, you tell me. Da, da, da. Let's go kill a fucking douchebag. What do you think? Should we goad Aradin into fighting us out here, or let him sneak up in our camp? Give Aylin the satisfaction of killing his ass. There we go.
Calm down, fighter. You're louder than the fireworks.
Hello, douche canoe. How are you?
Get this, kid. Let me back in. I'll bring Lorroakan out here, you tin tube. You tell Lorroakan I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up.
That's not how the
What are
contract
you
works,
looking
you
at?
stupid bitch.
Shit, it's
I'm looking
you.
at an idiot. That's what I'm looking at.
You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
That is absolutely none of your fucking business, you stupid little douche.
Answer the question. Did you find it or not?
The night song's not a relic. It's an Azamar. So fuck off.
An Asima? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft.
Oh, more gold wouldn't
Don't
have
forget,
gotten you
I'm the
through
one who
Shar's
gave
trials,
you that
honey.
contract. I want my cut.
I really wish that number one wasn't the bad option, because it really shouldn't be. She's immortal and tough. You can forget about turning her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will.
Good
Hope you
fucking
had
look
a
at that,
well,
dude.
mate.
Yep, alright, let's go do that long rest. Kill that asshole. Actually, we need to talk to Aylin first.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you?
Oh, it's nothing. We can talk later.
Troubles make a poor supper. Do not hesitate to spit yours out. Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
So I have reason to believe that a mercenary named Aradin might try to kidnap you.
A mercenary, you say? Then I must find out who has set a price upon my head and take theirs in kind. I will sleep with both eyes open this night.
Alright, none of you thirsty-ass bitches need attention, right? I see no exclamation points. You know what, I'm gonna summon Forns, that way I have him out.
You made it too easy, mate. Wish there were another way. But I need the cash Lorroakan's offering for your little friend Nightsong.
You hear me? And actually, no, you know, I'm really gonna enjoy ripping your head off.
Let's go, Tiger. Lads, clear this place out and take whatever you can carry. After the lot of them are cold, leave the Nightsong to me.
They can take. Oh, it's so cute that he thinks he can take Aylin on his own. Oh, God. Alright. Lae'zel.
This is your end.
Do your phone, love. Are you sure you want to take Nightsong? Because I'm pretty sure you don't. Stab. Action search. The Lae'zelinator goes through and kills all of them. Yeah, you're stupid. Hasta la vista, bitches. I don't know why that has become a thing, but it won't leave my head. Oh, Aylin's not gonna get a turn before I've killed all of them. I'll just fly around and do these guys. Give Aylin a chance to beat up Aradin. Let her enjoy the pleasure of kicking this idiot's face in. Why did I miss? I don't miss. No. Sunlight. Thank you. Yeah, this was a great plan, dude. Fucking brilliant. Alright, Karlach, can you reach, jackass? You don't have enough movement? What if you fly? Do you have enough movement if you can fly? You do. That wasn't even a smite. She just cleaved him in two.
Our camp has been besieged by bribelings, and Dame Aylin is the prize that seduced them. I found a note on one of the foes. It read of the wizard Lorroakan and his designs upon my capture. To Ramazith's tower they were meant to take me. Oh, won't Lorroakan be surprised when Dame Aylin trounces him in his own citadel? Let us hide to his chambers, his lair when morning breaks. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
You don't have to ask me twice, doll. None of you even have anything worth looting. You're just fucking pointless. I'll level after the rest. But I can get the rest of the party in here. And then we will go destroy the Lorroakan, which I may get a little too much pleasure out of, but you know. It's the little things. Oh, yeah. Isabel, hey.
Aylin left to face that wizard, Lorroakan, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me.
Lorroakan can't hurt her. Have faith.
He can harm her, just as Ketheric did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us, and for longer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
Look, I'm gonna help her in the fight against Lorroakan.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father. I imagine a rat like Lorroakan will be nothing in comparison.
Right? He really is nothing in comparison.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done.
Why is nobody
Soldier?
reacting to that stupid idiot breaking into our camp? Like, seriously.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Alright, you're already in the party. Hippogomez.
All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something? Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Aww.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt.
Oh, Captain Daddy Issues has an
I'm
exclamation
here for
mark.
you. Always.
Why do you have an exclamation point, Will?
My favorite subject.
There. Is that what you wanted? Since that seems to be what the rest of these thirsty bitches want when they get an exclamation point for no reason.
That's the spirit.
I did a little research and it turns out he'll only dump you if his dad dies.
You wish to consult me? Good. I do not like to...
Which is actually a little sad because, you know, his daddy issues are so bad that he can't be happy if his daddy's dead.
I'm here for you.
Always.
What do you want, Wyll? Oh my fucking god. Stop it. Only Halsin's cute enough to get away with that.
Yes? As you wish.
Sure. That's weird. Alright, now let's go kill the Roveer.
Have my attention.
I certainly hope so. Honestly, he's not really worth a fucking soul coin.
Sharp as ever.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Halsin.
All of nature's bounty pales next to you. Do you need something?
It's this is the Halsin wants attention bug. That is officially what I'm naming it. Halsin wants attention.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Was there something else you wanted, since you're the one that jumped in front of me and demanded attention?
Look around you. Indulge your
Oh
curiosity.
shit, Roland's not here.
Sorcerous Sundries is the finest
messed
purveyor
up.
of magical miscellany for miles around.
Where's the axes?
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Oh my god, he's such a little bitch. Alright. Oh, Shadzi.
I'm ready.
Aid us, baby.
What to do? What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world.
Oh,
What
I
are
wish
you so
Minty was the
scared
third
of,
party
Magus?
member of this group
Not
right
the
now.
Night Song, surely. Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
Uh-huh.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
You've offered a huge sum to whoever brings you the Night Song. Why?
Dame Aylin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
Oh, snap. You know, a man named Ketheric Thorm already tried stealing Night Song's immortality. He's dead now.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorroakan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Such bullshit that such a tool gets a cool fucking intro. Alright, Halsin, yeah, let's just put you right here. And force the baton twirl. Halsin punched him through the floor. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Just his freaking legs are sticking out. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Halsin gets to stay a monk for a few more playthroughs after that. Oh my god.
Victory awaits.
Oh my god. I am way too useless. We're just gonna try. Oh my god, look at his legs. What the actual fuck is happening right now? I love this. Oh my god. Just chop his feet off, Lae'zel. That'll kill him. Oh. That was awesome. Punched him through the floor.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Oh, I forgot that she had a fire sword.
Battle of wits.
Never a dull moment.
Some mics. Until I'm in a cutscene or a combat to die. Okay. Back to this. I believe I still have one more smite. Smite!
Fresh orders?
Holy shit. Smite. Stabity.
No holding back.
Yeah. This is. one left? I thought there were no, there is another one. Where the fuck is the other one? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Summit! Damn, Wyll. Summit! Summit! Oh, come on. Oh, wait, you have bonus action. You've got a bonus action. Okay. Well done, Captain Daddy Issues. I like my love. Go kill that one. Summit! 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 Oh shit, she didn't crit. What the hell, Karlach? Alright, pommel strike.
What should I do?
Shadzy.
Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aylin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Aylin, where are you? There you are.
The firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
What kind of sadness is it?
A gripping in the chest. As though I'd lost someone. Something. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Alright. Party reaction round.
Did you want something? If not,
or not,
I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
I don't get it. What's got Dame Aylin so down? I, for one, am delighted Lorroakan got what was coming to him.
As am I, but Aylin has endured a lot. She might be getting tired of killing evildoers.
I don't know. Isn't that what the Paladin of Selûne does? Hope that good old Aylin holy fervor returns to her soon. I don't like to see her looking so lost.
You wish to consult me?
Well, apparently you have nothing to say on this one.
A welcome face. How can I help?
I expected Nightsong to be overjoyed after killing her fair-haired fool. Instead, she just seemed tired.
Worried you'll feel the same when you kill Cazador?
Hardly. It's going to be the greatest moment of my life. The blood, the screaming. Just thinking about it makes me smile.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
Leave Aylin to her sorrow. Likely the wizard only reminds her of all the other fools, past and present, who have sought to use her.
I'm here for you. Always.
Yeah.
Dame Aylin has little to feel sorry about. Lorroakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
He's not wrong. Halsin, let me guess.
You wish to speak?
Yep.
I am here for you. I was hoping you would ask.
So this is that's all this is. You just have a bug of wanting attention. I mean, I'm here for it, but still, what the hell, dude? Every time I talk to somebody, you have an exclamation point for no fucking reason.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Well, was there something you wanted since you're the one with the fucking exclamation point, darling? Did I get everybody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. I guess I got everybody. It doesn't feel like it. Rolan!
Lorroakan is dead. The bastard is dead.
Are you alright?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Lorroakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own 2 hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
I only wish I could kill him again.
As do I. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here.
I'll hail Rolan, master of Ramesses Tower.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Lorroakan refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
The city's under siege from inside and out. I need allies.
And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
Alright, suppose we need to go talk to the bookseller so that we can get the next piece of the quest for Squish. And then we'll send the party back to camp.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorcerous Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Lorroakan, proprietor of this fine establishment.
Lorroakan's illusion is blissfully unaware of its caster's demise, but remains bound to its duties.
To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. Enjoy our unmatched selection.
I don't need to buy all the scrolls. I don't need to buy all the scrolls. If I say it enough times, I might believe it. Probably not, but I'm trying. I don't think I have any greater rest of scrolls. Not sure if I have any of that scroll, so I'm just gonna buy it anyway. Bring a regen we need. That.
Please come again soon.
I must admit, some of the items here are quite marvelous.
Baldur's Gate prices, though. Not worth it, if you ask me.
I shall be careful not to ask you then, child.
Literature department. Can I help you?
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on the subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Lorroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sea, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
The Annals of Karsus, a Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most. How can I help you? Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Its will be done.
Alright, the rest of the party is in camp. I just need to go steal some shit. Oh, Kelly and Leah here already? Oh no, that's Aylin. I just saw a green dot on the map and got excited for a sec. I have wings! Come on, boys. You have wings. You can do this. You can do it. There we go. Look at that. They did it. You know, I'm not going to use the robe or the staff because we have better already. So there's no fucking point in doing all that. We should just go to the fucking vault because that's the part that we need anyway. Oh my god. Why are my allergies acting out and being themselves, but still. Yes, guys, I'm sorry I sneezed. I'm getting you a treat. One moment while I bribe the dog. Here, sweetheart. Okay. Starian, do your damn job.
Hardly a challenge. Well. Someone's a treasure trove of wicked spells.
One of my favorite spells for my Gatling gun.
Must lug my guts through this hell. That might be worth a look.
Keep a blade close. Simple.
Right, I didn't bother with that crap, so we don't have the key.
Such a headache. Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be
silver
Nasty
hands.
surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Let's see. Evocation.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Gate. It's this one. The gate is evocation. Did I go through the wrong door?
Fine. I'd better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Alright, so this is aberration. Wild. Demon. Silver. Shadow. I think it's wild. Oh no. Maybe it's not. I got kicked out. Damn it. You'd think after as many times as I've done this fucking quest I would know which one's which, but no, of course not. Positive it's evocation gate for one of them. Apparently I'm wrong? Okay, fine. I'm pretty sure it's not illusion, but I guess we'll go through illusion and see what happens. Yeah, illusion kicks us all the way back to the beginning. God damn it. Transmutation. I'm just failing hard at this one tonight, aren't I? Shit. Normally this one's easy. Okay, we are in the silver hand one. Okay, so we are in silver hand. From silver hand. Should be able to go illusion. Or not. How am I feeling so bad at this? Evocation. That's abjuration. Oh, I was going in the wrong spell. Damn it all. You're gonna cast Mage Hand, and Mage Hand's gonna do this because I don't feel like jumping.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Phew! Fuck! Oh my god, okay. Should take us back. So we're back in the silver hand room. So it is I'm pretty sure it's abjuration. No, it's not. No, I think it is actually. And then demon should be. Nope.
All is ash and meat.
That should kick us back to the first room. Yep, okay. Alright, Elminster first. Alright, things. This book is yours.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Keep it together.
Okay, here's Karsus. Where we will begin to encourage Gale to God. Sorry, I'm back. Coffee tonight. My asthma is paying itself.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's
fucking camera
downfall,
angle?
committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Is the
Devil
story
Raphael
embedded
was
in the
telling
shelf?
truth. There's no doubt. The Crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
A design you could follow?
Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry.
Oh, now that you mention
I'm
it.
not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. We must discuss this further, but quietly, privately. Find me later, and I will show you something truly divine. I will show you what a crown like this could mean for both of us.
Until tonight, then.
I can hardly wait. Charmed, I'm sure.
Your desire?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Alright, now for one of my favorite scenes. I'll deal with Elementor afterward.
I don't think I deserve you at times. I told you of my ambitions, the likes of which many would balk at. And yet you remain at my side.
You're welcome, but don't put yourself down. You deserve me, and a lot more besides.
Gladdens me to hear you say that. Perhaps I can show you my gratitude another way, by demonstrating exactly what Ascension will mean to me. To us. Words alone are not enough. Permit me to show you. Please, close your eyes a moment. Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes.
The outer planes. This is where gods dwell. They observe us from afar, where they make playthings of us. They will keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. They only want us to serve them, to pray to them, and ultimately to die for them. But what if we didn't need them? What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refuse to? I could make that happen. I could make this illusion a reality, with you by my side.
Are you saying you want to ascend, to claim godhood?
No, not like that. I don't want to join them, I want to better them. A god's powers paired with a mortal conscience, a mortal heart. The tadpoles, the orb, these threats to our existence, the gods could aid us if they wished, but instead they cower behind Io. So let us act ourselves. With the power of the crown, any foe would be rendered impotent, any obstacle would be dwarfed by our might. I used to believe Mistress Forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With you, I forget, my goddess. I love you. Tell me you feel the same way. Tell me you want what I want. Please.
I'm curious how this one will go with pushing the ascension.
Mister herself was mortal once. Wouldn't this power corrupt you like it corrupted her?
It won't. I swear to you. It's merely a tool, a means to an end. You told me once to choose you, the one who loved me. That's what this is all about. Do you doubt me?
If you believe this can be done, I'll believe it too.
You mean you want the same as I do?
Yes. I want you to seize the crown and make us a new world.
Then it will be so. With you and I together, there's not a force in existence that can stop us. You put the stars to shame. Let's sit here another while. I want to drink you in.
The gnome has to stand up. Oh, tiny ass gnome. Alright. Suppose we can deal with Elminster now. Who is breathing down poor Karlach's neck.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Buldarian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, Sorcerous Sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You don't seem surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Mistra's willing to speak to me again? Was this your doing, Elminster?
She knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you. I was not born an old man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you is like gazing into a mirror that shows centuries long past.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is, well, still to be decided. By me. Not by Mistra.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature, or mine, to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mistra.
We aren't.
There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
My stubbiest gnome legs can't catch him.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
She's scared of you. You're one step closer to being able to challenge her.
Not scared, not yet. But she's shaken if she feels the need to intervene directly. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Why bother, though? It's obvious she's just annoyed you read the book.
Mistra's many things, but she's no censor. Her job is not to judge those who use the weave, but to ensure it is protected.
She does.
Whatever she has to say, I want to hear it. Only then will we know the truth of what lies ahead. I hope the city doesn't seem too small and quaint to you. Now you've caught a glimpse of what lies above and beyond. I had hoped to have a word with you about that, in fact. Our little voyage to the stars.
A glimpse of eternity. I've thought of nothing else.
What I proposed to you was something bolder than most mortals ever have to contend with. And yet, Your resolve was firm. I wanted to see how you felt on Terra Prima. Did our dream survive the waking from it?
I said I support you. I meant it.
Then my sore arms thank you. I can finally stop pinching myself. Can't tell you how glad I am not to face such an undertaking alone. We will succeed where Karsus failed, I'm sure of it. Standing, side by side, even against such intimidating odds. How could we not? Was there anything else you wish to discuss? There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
How are you feeling?
The same way as you are, I hope. Determined, focused, a tad impatient. With the crown, our fates will be in our own hands at last. So long as we don't let go of each other. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it.
Both.
Take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Everything is clear.
Alright, put the party back together.
Mistress requested a chat with Gale. Unusually polite for a god. I do hope it goes well. We've pissed off enough gods already.
It won't. We'll be pissing off one more.
Darling, I thought you'd never lead on.
I couldn't help overhearing what Elminster said to Gale. Not
Because you're
every day
literally
a god
next to
asks
him.
for a chat.
Hey, maybe I'm invited too. I can be the muscle.
The mother of all magic, they say. Let us hope Mystra brings Gale good fortunes.
She doesn't.
Poor Gale. But Mr. is wrong about him. Perhaps he can yet prove that.
He will.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Poor Gale. I hope he knows that a goddess abandoning him needn't be the end. I know from experience. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Mistra wants to meet Gale. Impressive. The only thing a god's ever offered me is a cold shoulder. That's the spirit.
We cannot allow Gale to go through with Elminster's ludicrous plan. Destroying the Absolute before we fully understand it would be madness.
Don't worry. Don't worry. He's not going to go through with that plan. He's going to go through with the plan that he and I made together. You're not going to like that plan either because you still don't get to control the absolute, but you know.
But he has also moved mountains, walked between plains, and dragged himself back from death 12 times. If he still believes in Gale, the boy should not be overly concerned what his ladylove thinks. Goddess or no. As you wish.
Alright, let's go consult Mizora. Oh, I may be a little too chipper about pissing Mizora off. But she started it.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
I'm sure you'll understand if I remain unbound.
Had life turned out differently, I might have been kneeling in prayer here.
We back? Okay, looks like we are. Safe's going.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mizora, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mizora, wherever she may be.
Your goddess awaits. Hear her out, but remember that you do not owe her obedience, and you certainly do not owe her your life.
Time was, I'd have given my right
Wow,
arm for a
Mindy.
chance to speak with Mizora again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You just want to get rid of your knees. You don't owe her so much as a fingernail because she asked you to blow yourself up. So fuck her.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Do you know what you're gonna say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Make her squirm. Tell her the crown will be ours soon enough.
With pleasure. It's not often one has the chance to threaten a goddess and make good on it. Mizora won't be the one issuing the orders for much longer. She'll know exactly who's coming for her. This won't take long, and when I'm done, I'll be free of Mizora's yoke once and for all.
I really do love it when he goes into this scene so cool and collected and confident.
Gale of Waterdeep, you look well.
No thanks to you. I wasn't expecting a summons, but then you did always prefer things on your terms.
I did not come here to suffer a mortal's admonitions. Certainly not yours. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the Crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
You abandoned me in my hour of greatest need. I had no obligation to help you in yours.
You still believe yourself to be so wronged. You always were stubborn. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
Well, somebody had to. You weren't exactly forthcoming with any offers of help.
My concern was the preservation of everything. The Karsite weave could tear apart the very fabric of the material plane. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the Crown of Karsus to me.
Not happening. When I get my hands on that crown, I'm going to wield it. Karsus's powers will be mine.
Crown yourself, Gale Karsus, and you will learn what it is to carry such weight upon your shoulders. If it does not crush you, I will.
Fuck you, Mr.